Good afternoon to everyone everywhere. Hey, I know I'm a little late, and I usually get my hellos and my good mornings in early in the day, but I've been rather busy, and as you can see, I'm sniffling, really not feeling good. So, but here's my review of good television last night. First of all, Rosewood, I'm not too sure about that one. I may have to try it out another time or two. It seemed like it kind of drug out, made him look kind of, I don't know. I'm just not, the jury is still out on Rosewood. So I'm going to try it again next week and see what happens. Now, let's get right into Empire. Many people, like myself, were not happy with Empire last night. I mean, it was a good show. Trust and believe. Taraji and Terrence Howard gave us good television last night, but it wasn't what I was expecting after it being off. Okay, so let's get into it. It opens up with this big concert, and the first thing that turned me off was here comes Taraji in a gorilla suit. Really? In a cell. I mean, I understood that the message was about the treatment or the mistreatment of people in prison. However, no, that just didn't resonate well with me. Then secondly, you know, everybody's in on this ousting Lucian, but nobody is really paying attention to what's going on around them. So we insert this guy Tricky, and then here comes this female with him that everybody knows right off the bat is a lesbian. Okay, I have no problem with people that are gay. Your sexuality is your sexuality. What you do in your bedroom behind a closed door is your business. However, I think last night it was just a little bit too much of it on Empire. Not that I have an issue. Please don't bash me and say it's a problem, because it's not. But also, I could see Jamal turning into Lucius. He was really turning into Lucius. You know, slowly but surely you'll see the transformation, and you can see that Lucius was pulling the strings from prison. Now, insert Lucius in jail and everybody going to visit him, and then lo and behold, here comes Chris Rock. Who knew that Chris Rock was going to be Frank Gathers? Well, it's not the first time that he's played a gangster. It's not the first time that he's played a thug. So, that wasn't unusual. What was unusual is that they killed him so quickly. I mean, they didn't even let it play out. Like, they didn't even let the scene develop that Taraji had told on him and that she was a snitch, you know, or anything like that. It was just like, boom, he said it. Then the next thing, the cousin was dead. Then the next thing, him and Lucius having a conversation about his daughter, and then the next thing, Lucius saying, well, you pull the strings in the street, but I pull the strings in the real world. Kill him and make it loud. Okay? So, at this point, we know now that Lucius already knows that Cookie and Jamal and Andre tried to take over. I'm sorry, not Jamal. Cookie already knows that, Lucius already knows that Cookie, Hakeem, and Boo Boo Kitty tried to take over the company via this hostile takeover and to boot him out. But anybody that watched the show knew from the beginning that the lady in the red suit was all about Team Lucius. She kept asking about Lucius and why would you want to do this and why wouldn't you want to do that? So who didn't think that she was going to double cross them? I knew it. Hello, I knew it. Maybe because I'm a television person, that's why I knew it. Anyway, so it goes off with Lucius telling them his tagline, bye bitches, from jail, after he has solved every problem in the world with Chris Rock. He kills Chris Rock. Like, they didn't even let him stay on the whole show. But anyway, I digress, and I know I'm all over the place, but I'm all over the place because that's where Empire was last night, all over the place. I mean, it was just crazy. So, fast track to another show that I watch. I watched Nashville. Now, I don't know if anybody else watches Nashville, but I'm all about music. So, of course, I would watch a show that likes music, that has music in it. But it's country music, and it's a good show. It has a good, really good dialogue. This crazy little girl, Juliet, she done messed around and had a baby, got married, went through postpartum depression, and left the husband and the baby. Now, she off on tour doing all kind of things that normal people shouldn't be doing, but let's just look at it. She's not normal. She has rich people money because she's a country star. So she can do whatever she wants to. And her poor little husband, Avery, he done went home, ran home to mommy and daddy with his baby. And now mama and daddy trying to keep him and the baby there. Back up 3 months. Let's go to one of the stars of the show. Raina James has been the queen of country for years, according to this show. Now, her true love, which is her oldest daughter's father, needed a kidney. Well, his sister gave him a kidney, but something happened at the end. We didn't know what was going to happen. Comes to find out the sister slipped into a coma and she had an aneurysm on the brain and blah, 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 blah. Okay. That wasn't that interesting either. I don't know what's happening, y'all. I waited all this time for good television and I did not get it. So let's go back and review this. Didn't get it from Rosewood. The market is still out on that one. Got to figure out if I really want to watch that. Didn't get it from Empire because I could have wrote that myself. I about knew what was going to happen line by line. Who didn't know that eventually Jamal was going to be just like Lucius? If you didn't know, you're not a TV watcher. And then on Nashville, who didn't know that little crazy Juliet was going to turn on Raina? We all knew that. Okay. So now to my show that was really, really good, Law and Order SVU. If you're not watching Law and Order SVU, you better DVR it because it is the bomb. When I tell you it's the bomb, it's the bomb. How is it that the doggone chief medical examiner that been examining all the bodies all this time is a doggone serial killer right up under their nose and they didn't even know it? Anyway, y'all hit me back. Let me know if it's something else you want me to review for you, tell you about. If it's a show that you're missing and you want to know what happened on it, just send me a message. I'll go check it out. Talk to you later. Peace and blessings. Gotta go. School getting out. Bye.